The modern evolution of self-improvement.
Welcome to the year 2026. Think about the world we are navigating right now. Artificial intelligence is doing half our heavy lifting, transforming the very nature of how we work and solve problems. Digital connectivity means the line between our professional obligations and our personal sanctuary has practically vanished. We are more connected, more optimized, and yet more overwhelmed than any generation in human history. In this hyper-fast, rapidly evolving era, the pursuit of personal growth requires something entirely different from us. It requires fierce, unapologetic intentionality. Drifting is no longer an option. If you do not actively design your life, the modern world will gladly design it for you. And spoiler alert, it does not have your best interests at heart. But here is the good news. While the landscape has changed dramatically, the core fundamentals of human flourishing remain absolutely rock solid. Goal setting still provides your North Star. Healthy habits still create the unshakable structure for sustained progress. And micro-adjustments, those small, actionable life tips, still illuminate the dark path forward. Today, we are breaking down a comprehensive blueprint for self-improvement, designed specifically for the modern era. We are going to look at your mind, your body, your relationships, and your ultimate mission.
The unshakable foundation of mindset.
Before we can optimize your mornings or crush your professional milestones, we have to pour a concrete mental foundation. Without the right mindset, even the best strategies will eventually crumble. The most liberating, and perhaps terrifying, realization in self-improvement is this: you are in control. You cannot control the economy, the algorithms, or what happens to you, but you possess absolute control over how you respond. That agency is your greatest asset. To utilize this asset, you must fundamentally change your relationship with discomfort. Imagine building a skyscraper. You don't lay the foundation on soft sand. You dig deep into the hard, unyielding bedrock. True personal growth rarely occurs within the soft, comfortable walls of your comfort zone. Embrace the unease of learning a new skill, of changing your mind, of becoming someone new. And as you push into that discomfort, remember the golden rule of the modern era. Commit to consistency over intensity. We love the idea of heroic efforts, the all-night work session, the punishing 3-hour workout. But a small action performed daily will always outweigh a heroic effort performed once. Measure your progress not just by the trophies on your shelf, but by the person you are becoming. Be patient with yourself. Growth is not a straight line up. It is a jagged, messy upward spiral.
Fueling the machine. Physical vitality.
Now, let us talk about your hardware. Your physical body is the engine that drives every single aspiration you have. You can have a billion-dollar mind, but if it is trapped in a run-down, depleted body, you are going nowhere. Physical health is the prerequisite for all other personal growth. Start simply. Begin every single day with hydration. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is a desert. A tall glass of water kicks your metabolism into gear. Follow that up with a protein-rich breakfast to provide sustained energy rather than a fleeting sugar spike. Here is a massive paradigm shift for the digital age. Move your body before you look at a screen. Physical activity first thing in the morning sets a proactive tone for the entire day. If you reach for your phone before you even get out of bed, you are letting the world dictate your mood. If you stretch, walk, or lift weights, you are taking command. Speaking of lifting, incorporate strength training. It is not about looking like a fitness model. It is about muscle mass supporting your metabolism, bone density, and functional independence as you age. And the ultimate biohack? Prioritize your sleep. 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep is completely non-negotiable. It is the foundation of cognitive function and emotional regulation. Treat your sleep like a critical boardroom meeting. You do not skip it, and you do not show up late.
Architecting reality through goal setting. We have tuned the engine. Now we need a destination. Goal setting is the bridge that turns abstract aspirations into tangible reality. A dream without a structure is just a fantasy. Let me tell you a quick story about 2 different approaches to life. We have Motivation Mike and Systematic Sarah. Mike sets massive goals.
He wants to lose 50 pounds, write a best-selling book, and double his income. He relies entirely on raw willpower. When he runs out of motivation, his progress stops. Sarah, on the other hand, understands the secret. She distinguishes between goals and systems. Her goal might be to write a book, but her system is writing 500 words every morning with her coffee. Goals are the outcome you desire. Systems are the daily practices that actually produce them. Be like Sarah. Focus intensely on the systems. Write your goals down because the physical act of writing commits them to reality. Use the SMART framework. Make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But do not just set career goals. Set goals across multiple domains of your life. Success in the boardroom is meaningless if your health and relationships are bankrupt. Review these goals weekly. Anticipate the obstacles before they derail you. And above all, celebrate the small steps forward. Progress, not perfection, is the goal.
Forging mental and emotional armor. When you implement these systems, the world will inevitably push back. This is where you need mental and emotional resilience. Resilience is your psychological shock absorber. Start by practicing gratitude daily. The human brain is naturally wired to look for danger and lack. Gratitude forces your brain to scan for abundance. To protect that abundance, put yourself on a strict news diet. Staying informed is important, but doom scrolling through negative headlines drains your vital energy. You wouldn't eat garbage for breakfast, so stop feeding your mind garbage before you start your day. Develop a rich emotional vocabulary. Think of words as tools in a mechanic's toolbox. If a mechanic only has a hammer, he treats every car problem like a nail. If your only word for negative emotion is angry, you cannot properly address what is actually happening. Are you angry, or are you disappointed, overwhelmed, or anxious? Naming the emotion reduces its power over you. Combine this with fierce boundaries. Learn to say no. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't serve you, you are saying no to your own growth. Protecting your time and your energy is not selfish. It is the ultimate act of self-respect.
The mirror of human connection. Let us shift our gaze outward. We often treat self-improvement as a solitary journey, but relationships are the mirrors that reflect our deepest growth. You are, in many ways, the average of the people you surround yourself with. Invest in connection. Listen more than you speak. In a world where everyone is shouting for attention on social media, giving someone your undivided attention is a rare and beautiful gift. Express your appreciation explicitly. Do not assume people know how much you value them. Tell them. You must also take inventory of your social network. Spend time with people who inspire you, who challenge you, and who force you to level up. Conversely, strictly limit your time with those who constantly drain your energy. A few deep, meaningful connections matter infinitely more than 1,000 superficial acquaintances. Practice vulnerability. Apologize sincerely when you are wrong, and genuinely celebrate the successes of others. When you are secure in your own self-worth, another person's victory is not your defeat.
Playing the infinite game. So, where does this all lead? We have covered your mindset, your physical body, your goal-setting systems, your emotional resilience, and your relationships. The most important takeaway to summarize this blueprint is this: self-improvement is not a 30-day challenge. It is not a project with an end date. It is the infinite game. To summarize your actionable steps, first, audit your physical habits. Drink water, move before screens, and protect your sleep. Second, audit your systems. Make sure you aren't just setting goals, but actually building the daily scaffolding to reach them. Third, audit your inputs. Cut the digital noise and guard your emotional boundaries. And fourth, audit your circle. Draw close to those who elevate you. Review your progress annually and give yourself permission to update your goals as you evolve. The things that mattered to you 5 years ago might not matter to you today, and that is a beautiful sign of growth. Remain curious. Embrace change. The only constant in this modern era is transformation, so you might as well be the author of it. Acknowledge how far you have come,
because celebrating the journey is exactly what sustains your motivation for the long road ahead.
What is next? If everything we just discussed resonated with you, you need to know that we only scratched the surface today. This breakdown covered just a fraction of the insights available in the comprehensive article. To truly transform your daily routine and future-proof your personal growth, you need the full picture. Head over to the link in the description to read the complete article. Even better, you can download the full, detailed guide containing all 110 self-improvement boosters specifically tailored for 2026. This guide is packed with practical exercises, modern insights, and exactly what you need to take absolute control of your life. Do not wait for the world to change for you. Click the link, download your guide, and start building your blueprint today. Final thoughts? Your journey is uniquely yours. There is no single right way to grow, no perfect timeline you have to follow. What matters is that you begin, that you persist through the resistance, and that you remain relentlessly open to becoming the person you are fully capable of being. Thank you for watching. Keep growing, and I will see you in the next one.